Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to episode 3 of Rimworld Tribals. We are just about finished on the build of last episode. We do have to work on our research, so we're just getting ready to finish culture. So we'll work on that. But at the moment, we've got a raid coming in, and we have to be able to deal with this. So 3 people here about to attack us. So just to recap, Wolf, Orange, and Abby, the original starting 3. We have Coma, we have Garrett the slave, and we have Bragger as well as an old lady. And the old lady will not pick up any weapons because she's incapable of violence. So we're just going to carry on at the moment. We've got our food now, so we're okay for food. That's good. There's a few things that we need to do. Just thinking about what that's going to look like. So in terms of wooden spikes, this is the slaves room, right? So we're going to just put these in here for now. We'll get rid of these beds. So this is going to be Garrett's sleeping spot, right? We're going to assign that. This is a slave's bed. So that is now Garrett's bed. Right, and as a result, we are going to... we're going to put these in here. So we'll cancel these. There we go. So now there's going to be these kind of skulls that we're going to put in here, right? But now, though, let's go and do this fight. We'll get everyone outside. They're launching their attack. So we'll put everyone here. And then these 4 we'll put to the side here. We'll put them to this side here. Orange kind of needs you to go first because Orange is super slow. All right. Now they're fighting Coma, which is okay. We're going to come in for this one. Actually, because there's 2 down here, we'll come down here because there's less chance they're going to be able to attack us. So this is good. One's running away, actually. Okay, one's dead. I'm hoping we don't kill them. Oh, okay, well, they did. And the other ones are fleeing, so okay. That's good. The fight is done. Back to work. Everyone's going to heal up where they need to. Yeah, the research for bow is finished. So that means we can't do any more research at the moment. 16 hours to go. We do need to tidy everything up. It's a real mess in here at the moment. Let's just figure out what else we need to clean up. This is really unsightly, so let's move this. We're going to put it... I'm actually going to put it along the back here. Let me just shrink this. Right, that's going to move that. At the same time, I'm actually going to shrink this a little bit. I'll expand it over the other way. And I'm going to move all of these. So if I just click on these, just move these chunks out the way. Right, let's get all of that hauling out the way. So I don't really want to give people too many jobs to do because I want them to do the jobs they've currently got. So hauling and cleaning is kind of like priorities at the moment. And everyone's got another job to do. So we don't really need everyone on growing. So just 2 people on growing is fine. 2 people on plant cutting is fine. So I've grown a plant cutting. 2 people on construction. 2 people on cooking. Cool. And then these are all super important. So these ones, I will have 2 people on Warden as well, right? So Warden's important. Cooking's important. Constructed is kind of important, but not as important. Growing is, because we need that. Cutting is, because we need that. Well, not extracting trees, actually. It's not that important. And these are important. There we go. And then research where we can. So now everyone's got their kind of priorities on what they're focused on. We also need to look at schedules. So everyone's on the same schedule, which is great. We're going to set our home as well. So we haven't done this yet. So manage area. We're going to expand this area to be within these walls here. In fact, we're going to put it in like this. So let's manage that area. We're going to shrink that area. We're just going to take out, just so they don't accidentally open a door by mistake. They can't go near the doors. Right, so this now, if we manage this area, we're going to rename this and we're going to call it indoors. So now, if they get into a situation where we need to lock them indoors, we can do that. They've got that area. So that's pretty cool. We need to go and get some more wood. We have a bit, but we will need more. So what else can we do at the moment? Everyone's resting. So we've got that being fixed. We've got that being fixed. Let's work out... Okay, relationships, because we're just going to fight with them. That's fine. Let's work out from orders. Let's build a plan. Let's build a plan. So we've got 2 rooms here. We're going to build a third one on on the side here, but we're not going to actually build it yet. We're just going to put the footprint down. We're then going to do the same again, 13, all the way along, and back up here. And this is going to lay the outline for these rooms, okay? So we've got our kitchen, slaughter. This will be our freezer. This is our dining room. This will be research. This will be workshop. This will be recreation. This will be infirmary. Then over this side, we're going to build out 13. This will be storage. That means the hallway is then going... Oh. The hallway is then going to be here, which means we can then continue to build out these rooms. These are 7 each. So we can just keep checking these out. And we've got another one in the middle there. There we go. So that's going to be the layout of the base. Cool. So from there, what I now want to do is work out kind of the boundaries, right? The outline. We'll use this color for that. So that'll be for this color. Actually, no, do you know what? We'll keep it all the same color. It's fine. We can do a different plan. So that's going to be the main thing. Now what we can do is on the outskirts, we'll come up another 13 because I like to keep it in blocks of 13. It's a good number. We'll go up 2 lots. We'll come out to the edge here. Then we'll come out another 13 and another 13. Cool. Then we're going to come all the way down to here. We're going to come all the way along and connect this. So we're using all of this for part of the building and part of the compound. Now we need to make sure that we have a gap here. So we'll build a gap. And that is going to be our initial compound, okay? All good so far. Now what we need to do is in the entrance, we need to build a way for people to come in. So we'll do 13 there, 13 again. Right, so that's going to be that bit. And we'll go up and we'll go out like that. Cool. Now, because of this, these are going to be doors along here, but we do need to build this out. So we're going to build the compound out before we do anything else. That's kind of really important for us. Looks like Woody and Abby are going to get married as well, which is pretty cool. Everyone's in good condition right now. Everyone's happy. Garrett needs a little bit more suppressing, so... nothing we can do at the moment for that. Everyone's happy. We've got food. Food's being planted. Everyone's asleep. That's good. Okay, perfect. So let's focus now on building out as much of this as we can. Now we're going to need a lot of wood for this, right? So we'll focus on this bit, using this where we can. And we'll get that first line built. Everything's now been moved. Everything's been cleaned up. So we're good. We'll do a little bit of harvesting where we can of these bushes. I'm actually going to put another door here as well. So I'm going to build a copy so we've got a door this side. And I kind of want to clean... Oh, you won't clean dirt, will you? I need to clean these rooms. Oh no, hold on. Wait, who's escaped? Garrett's escaped. Oh no, don't hurt Bragger. What are you doing? Attack. Attack. Orange is coming out as well. I think between Orange and Wolf, we'll be okay. We'll get Garrett back. We don't want to kill him. We do need to get him back. Okay, cool. Right, let's capture. Unwavering prisoner, that's fine. They're loyal to their home. They'll refuse to be recruited, okay? That's fine, but it does mean that we can enslave. We're going to have to enslave them again, so I have to go back through that whole process of enslaving them. But Orange is healed up. That's good. In a stable condition. Wolf does have something that needs tending to. No immediate danger, but... And Garrett is going to die in 6 hours, so... Alright, I think Wolf needs to tend to Wolf, and then Abby can come and tend to Garrett. So, there you go. They can sort themselves out. Everything's pretty much cleaned up now, which is great. Combo will never do cleaning. Bragger's cooking. Alright, that's now done and fixed. So, just dealing with every problem as it creeps up. We're going to need some wood as well. Now, we could get the wood from this area here. We can chop down these trees, and it would help us to get that as a skill. Or we can go and fight for it. So I think initially we're just going to start with this, just to chop down all these trees. This kind of gives us something to do. Everyone's kind of in a good place right now. We need more food. Let's set up another campfire. So what we can do here, if we just go to our bills menu, which is here, we can just open these up, right? And so I can just copy this one and I can paste it here. So now it's swapped. And I can see what everything is. So here, still got tribalware to make. Butcher creatures forever, that's fine. Is there anything we need to burn? Yeah, do you know what? We could do that. So we could here add... we could burn apparel here. The way that we can do this is we could say we're going to allow tainted apparel. So not allowing anything that's clean. So just tainted apparel, we're going to do that once. Now Bragger should be able to prioritize working here. She'll come and take that tainted bit of clothing and she'll burn it. Cool. So that's gone. All right, everyone's in a good place. Orange needs to eat. He's sleeping at the moment, so that's fine. Let's get him up to consume a meal though. And then after he's eaten that meal, he can clean the dining room, and then he can clean the kitchen, and then this room. We really should put another one of these up here, so we can see. I should actually do that here as well, look. It's a lot of wood, but we don't really need to see in there, because we don't really go in that room. Okay, these are planted. Tobacco's now done. Let's see, can we do another tribal gathering? We can. Let's do that. We need to do these as much as we can because we have to get this culture finished. So whilst everyone's in a relatively good mood, because it does take 3 hours to do this, we're going to just hope that we can finish this research tree and get out of the animal phase. That's actually really good. We just got some alpacas join us. That's pretty cool. So Bragger, you can go and actually rope those in. Got 2 alpacas now, so that can become food or fur, which we can sell off. And also, if we've got a male and a female, which we do, they can have babies like the donkey, which is pregnant. Perfect. Looking at this, I think we just slaughter this because it's 50%. Progress is stopped until fertilized. There's nothing we can do here. I think we just kill this because it's just eating food and we don't need it. Okay. So now we've got farm animals. Oh no, we've got an infection. Garrett has got sick from an infection. That is not good. All right, we need to go and tend to Garrett straight away. Because if Garrett dies, that is not going to be good. And infections can kill. I don't know if we're going to be able to get away from this. Let's prioritize. Okay, so next thing we can do. Let's work on our zones. And we're going to make a growing zone. And this little growing zone here is going to be for heal root. Because we haven't got any heal root. So we can start making medicine now. We don't have to go and hunt it. Bragger is doing that. Coma, I need you to come out and prioritize grabbing some of this from me. Just so we've got some if we need it. Some up there as well. Alright, so that's all done. Yeah, Garrett could very well die here. And there's just not really much we can do about it because the infection is going up higher than the immunity. This is just unfortunate. There's nothing we can do. So it will be sad. It will be sad to lose Garrett, but maybe if they are going to die and we're not able to fix them. I mean, that infection is... I don't know. Maybe. We'll see if we can tend to it again. I don't think we're going to make it. Maybe we have to harvest them instead. 26%. I'm watching this. I'm seeing if it's going to work. That immunity, I just don't think that immunity is going to go up. Not enough. I don't know. It's climbing. I don't know. It's a tough one. We're going to have to wait and see. Let's Right, let's make a little space right now. So we're going to go for zone. We're going to make a little stockpile zone, just one little zone here. And in this, we're going to allow medicine. All right, and that is going to be important. Coma is... What's Coma doing? Oh, Coma's put some clothes on, that's good. And then... I will never do hauling. I'll get you to haul that medicine. Because Garrett can be... Nah, that infection's too much. Okay, who is good at medical? There's a 4, a 4, 2, a 2. Alright, so Kumba, you're going to be the one to do this, I think. Because you're the highest. Alright, so Garrett, you're going to have a few operations. You're going to have your left lung taken out, your kidney taken out, and then your heart taken out. So in order to do this, we need medicine. Right, let's prioritize operating. So Bragger's going to do the first operation. We need more heal root. We need loads of heal root. So looking around, there's some there. Maybe you're going to have to go and get that. And then get that. Just don't forget some of it's botched as well, right? Okay. Let's see how this operation goes. Is Bragger going to be successful? Are we going to be able to do it? No, it was actually a failure. That means that he's going to die in 8 hours, but he's already going to die anyway. Because that infection's going to take over. And the infection's in a torso, which means there's nothing we can do about it. So let's prioritize operating again. 12 hours to die. We're going to try that same operation. It actually failed again. 10 hours left. Let's try it again. We're going to keep trying, seeing if we can do this. Look, I mean, that infection is now at 60%, so we're going to try a third time. We did. We managed to do it. We actually got out the heart. The third time, we actually got the heart out. Now, obviously, he's dead. I don't know where we started with the heart, but we have a heart. It's sad that Garrett's dead. That's not nice, but Garrett was going to die anyway. So taking a heart out, we can sell that. And that means that later we can get some more money for it, which is going to be important for us. So let's get this done. Okay. Everyone's going to be quite unhappy the fact that Garrett's died, but we'll bury Garrett. Garrett was the one that liked eating humans as well, so... Okay. Down to 5. Need to clean these rooms up. The rooms are what's given us the infection and the problems, so... Yeah. There's a new quest available, but at the moment... we're not going to do anything with that just yet. We've got wood. We've started the wood, so that's okay. We've got food. We've got tobacco now, but we can't do anything with that. We need to research. Coma and Bragger. I think they're just upset because innocent... Yeah, responsible for the innocent prisoner. That's 5 days and execute an innocent prisoner, but not intentionally. Witnessed an ally's death. So there's... I mean, that's why she's obviously feeling quite bad at the moment. Understandable. We're going to go ahead and do another tribal gathering. See if we can finish off this research. Coma's out of it. Bragger's probably going to go out as well. But yeah, we go. So 2 failed surgeries and then a death. Yeah. Coma's stressing. Bragger's about to break. Bragger gets some food and Bragger will be okay. All right, we're nearly there. We haven't finished yet, but we're almost there. So that was encouraging. 8 people. 8 points, 4 people. That's good. That means research is so close. There's a few things we can do. We can actually start to make some prototypes now as well, look. Including all cigarettes. We can do cigarettes. So let's go to crafting spot now and let's make some cigarettes. Orange can do that because Orange has all of this tobacco here. And that is going to help us. We get eight research points from this, I believe. Maybe more. So much stuff to craft and so much stuff to do now. We're going to collapse everything here and have a look. So, right, this says making cigarettes. There we go. We've got 2 points there out of the research. So, if he keeps doing that, how many points do we need? We still need another 13 points. So we're not going to get enough to finish this, but we can maybe look at other prototyping that needs to be done. Okay, they want some items. They want 170 silver. We're just not doing that. We're not giving them 170 silver. No. Okay. Still some stuff here that we can get up to and do. 10 manhunting sparrows. Okay. If we do this, we can get some gold and some silver. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. We're going to get lots of manhunting sparrows, though, coming in. That's cool. We've got some trading we can do now as well. Which is pretty cool. Oh, no, they don't want the silver, don't they? That's what they want. So we're going to get these sparrows that are going to attack shortly. I really hope they stay for this. Here we go. So what we're going to do now is we're going to put everybody indoors, all right? Everyone is now told, go indoors. They're all going to come and get indoors. These guys are going to stay outside. This manhunting pack of sparrows, 10 of them, are going to come and attack. They're not going to be able to get inside. So as they run up around the side here, I'm hoping they attack these guys. Yes, look, here we go. Yes. So I need them to come up here. I don't think they're going to do it. They're not quite doing it. They're not getting in. We could fight them. I mean, they're only sparrows, but... You know what? We'll take these three outside. Let's do it. Okay. Is there anyone else? Looks like a couple more. Quite easy to kill. One more there. Okay. So we should get that gold now. Pods arrived. There we go. Gold and silver. Perfect. Little space capsule there with some silver and some gold. So that's nice. Nice little easy earner for us. Wolf. Wolf needs healing out. He's not in any immediate danger. Bragger can't butcher the corpses because they're just... Could consume it, I guess, but... Now we've got these sparrow corpses to deal with, but that's fine. And they would never do cleaning, so... Oh, they're all limited to be inside, right? So now we're going to put them as unrestricted. Right, clear the blockage in the toilet. We'll also, okay, let's also do this while we're here as well. In terms of structure, let's build a wooden wall. We'll build it out here like so. Build it out here like so, and like here like so. And then what we'll do is put a wooden door on here. And then we're going to relocate this inside like this. Cool. We'll also, if we're building a copy here, build a copy here. And we'll turn this into a full room. Nice. We'll also, whilst we're here, turn this and this into wood. Nice. Okay, so far we're doing quite well today. Still got some cigarettes. Orange is on the go, still making cigarettes. It's okay. We've got loads of hay at the moment. I don't think we need to... I just want this... There we go. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to not allow sowing anymore. That means that they'll still harvest, but they're not going to plant anymore at the moment, so we're not going to waste our time with this because we've got so much hay anyway. We've got 500 hay. We don't really need that much, and also it lasts like 2 months. Right, whilst this gets built, they're outside. Right, they're back inside now. Cool. People passing by. Bragger is stressed out. Still from the people dying, that's fine. So Bragger's gone into a daze now. Okay, that happens. Oh, a mad mare. Where's that coming from? We need to deal with that. We're going to have to get everyone outside. I kind of really hope we can capture this and not kill it. We've got some people here, actually. I don't think we need to fight this. I think they're going to... Yeah, look, they're going to fight it. We don't even need to fight this. They will. And they might all die, actually. Oh, it's only 2 people that were passing through. He's a good shot. He's a really good shot. What's he got? 11 for shooting. We don't need to fight this. Okay. Dead horse. Oh, that person died. Barra's not going to be happy about this. Do you know what, though? We didn't have to deal with it, which is good. Barra, come join us. Your lady died. Come and join us. Should we arrest Barra? Let's do it. Uh-oh. No. Your wife's just died and now you're getting arrested. I can understand why you're not happy. Oh, you just hit me. Cool. All right. That worked. Let's capture. How long till 6 hours? All right. Wolf, heal yourself. Got a prison. Orange, you couldn't walk any slower, could you, mate? Tend. Peg leg. 5 hours. And as a prisoner, we could potentially try and recruit them. This is what we wanted. This is great. But they are 24 resistance. That's a lot of resistance. Okay. Okay, that's okay. We can work with that. We can work with that. This is how we get new people to join us. Wolf is okay. Left arm's been destroyed. Oh, okay, so he's only got 1 arm. Okay, well, that's not good. We're going to have to fix that. So many graves. We're going to get rid of these graves later. For now, we kind of need them. Oh, relationships with this tribe are broken down completely. They're now hostile towards you. They will... Oh, contact... Oh, okay. Whoops. So, yeah, it looks like we've just... Because we've captured them. They're not happy about that. They weren't even... They weren't hostile, but now they are. Okay, so now everyone's hostile towards us. Apart from these two, which are neutral, and this one. All right. Well, we can work on relationships. We can build those up later. We could technically give you back as well. Plus 15. I mean, that's not going to help. We'll see if we can convert you. You're a good shot. A great shot. Strip them of their clothes because they're not going to need that. Everyone's got clothes on now, which is good. Where's Orange? Oh, okay. Orange needs to just carry on and do his job. Cool. I kind of feel like we need some more beds. So let's build a couple more beds. We've got the cloth for it, so that's fine. Orange needs sleep. Okay. We're good. We've got everything we need. Coma, we need to get a grave out for that body. That's a mink. Okay. We can get some good fur from that. Nice. All right, so far so good. We're doing well. We are doing well. This top wall is almost finished. I think I can get Abby to work on this. We do need some food. So Coma's the one that should be cooking. We've got... Oh, we haven't really got a lot of food left. We've got 58 meat, but I don't know where that meat... Just a day left until that spoils. The heart's all good. We've used all of our potatoes up and we're waiting for more. So they're 85% grown. We do need more potatoes. We don't actually have enough to get us through, which is quite annoying. We've got the 2 alpacas though. Now, do we want to kill the alpacas? Also got all that wild root as well, so that's good. Kind of feel like we can expand this zone down to here a little bit. It's not going to do all of it because of that bit there. But that's cool. Definitely in terms of medicine. Right, we've got our fields. Yeah, it's just a problem there because of that. There's no way we can grow on that. And actually, that's not going to be the best. We could till the land, but we're not going to. Oh. Bragger's still in a state. Okay. But we do have food now, which is good. All right, everyone's chilling. Everyone's in a good place. We've moved that up here. We've almost got this finished. So let's... Yeah, let's get that and that finished. Because those two will be helpful. We can slaughter this as well. We don't need this animal, so... Yeah. We'll get a lot of medicine now when that's all done. We don't really need... We've got cotton, but we don't really need much cotton now. I guess we still make some more. 3 desperate refugees are approaching. Their leader said a great flash storm burned down their home. They offer to work and fight for free during the time. Some of them may stay. Yes, absolutely. Come and join us, Woogie, Monkey and Flamingo. Please, come and join us. We will, however, need to make you a bed. All right. Let's make those. Orange, you are really stressed, aren't you? I'm not going to touch orange. Let's get these cloth rolls made. Hold on, you guys can help as well. So they're going to work, right? So let's find out what they're good at. Like handling, for example. If you're handling, are you good at that? And hunting. That's your job. Free labour. They're also good at mining and smithing. Alright, nice. Oh, uh-oh. Mad ibexes. Where are they? It's only one, but we're going to have to deal with it. We'll leave orange out of this one. Right, we'll get everyone down the bottom. At least we're going to get some food out of this. Nice. We'll just attack it to death. Alright. Let's focus on butchering. You focus on helping make these beds. And then we're going to build all of this while we're here now, because we've got all of this space, right? So we'll build all of this down to here. It says not enough stored. That's a lot of wood. But then we've got all of this. So let's get these guys to focus on plant cutting, right? Plant cutting and constructing. And cleaning and hauling. Where they can. And researching. Nice. Alright, good. I feel like we're going to get a lot built now because of these three. As long as Orange can relax. Abby needs to tend to herself. Yeah, she's downed. That's not good. Wolf as well. Let's rescue Abby. Wait, who just... Oh, Abby's down. What, Flamingo had a fight? Oh, okay. I think I see what happened there. Because Flamingo's all battered up as well. Wolf. Wait, oh, it's alive? Wait, hold on, what? The Ibex is alive again. Did we just kill it? Wait, what just happened? We killed that. How's it got back up? What the? I thought we battered it to death. Right, melee attack it to death, please. How did that? Or, unless there was more than one. Yes, there was more than one. Okay. Right, we need to rescue, please. We need to rescue, please. Right, is anyone going to die? Right. No immediate danger. No immediate danger. Okay, everyone's okay. That was unexpected. Orange is having a bit of a tobacco binge. Slaughtering Scooter, that's fine. We want to do that anyway. Yep, because you were pretty worthless. So let's go ahead and butcher. Everyone's going to eat. That's good. We'll get food on the go. Everyone should heal themselves. That's good. Orange is just having a bit of a binge. Which is a shame because he's going to be wasting the cigarettes that we've harvested. That's okay. We can continue to make more. It takes quite a long time to grow. We'll have to leave that doing its thing. Alright. Everyone's building and working and doing what they need to do. Which is good. I feel like we need to prioritise fixing that, and then the toilet's been moved, so that's good. Right, so now we can make this occupancy check. Yep, unisex toilet, but now people aren't going to feel as bad going to the toilet because they know that it's going to be indoors. Cool. That's also getting fixed, which is good. All of these walls are getting fixed, and then all the trees are going to get chopped down. And that's going to help build out that. We're building out a lot of this now. This is good. And we've also finished our research. So the fact that our research is now finished means we can work on the next thing. So now we have completed everything in culture. We're going to be able to start researching and moving across to the next one. But in order to do that, there's a couple of things we need to do. The first of which, we have to advance to Neolithic. So let's begin the advance to Neolithic. Okay, so we're going to begin that now. Everyone's going to come in. And we've now completed the animal stage. So now we can start to unlock Neolithic. We'll just finish this off. Alright, we have now approached. You've successfully completed all pre-Neolithic research projects and have advanced to Neolithic tech level. This will allow you to pick a cornerstone, a powerful bonus that applies only to your civilization. Cool. So let's go for research. We're going to work on crafting facilities next because we want to get the burn pit, the butcher table, all of that good stuff. And also that's going to help us work towards stone cutting. So we're going to work on this. That's our next research. We can do a tribal gathering actually. So let's just do that while we're here. Flamingo is not going to die, but these need to self-tend as well. So we'll let them do that. They can heal themselves. We're going to work on our next level of research. Sadistic Rage. Flamingo is going to vent on the prisoners. That was uninspiring, but we still managed to do it, which was good, so that's okay. Culture is now finished. Because we've done that, we can form an ideology. So this is part of the DLC for ideology. So what should your colonists believe? Their beliefs affect gameplay and visuals. You'll be able to recruit others to your beliefs or take on their beliefs. Choosing Classic will allow you to play without the ideology system, but all expansion content will remain active. Choosing Fluid allows you to start with a basic and then develop it over time, or Fixed to customize it takes time to do. Let's go Fluid, shall we? So we need to choose a structure. Ideological, which is there are no gods. The moral structure of the universe is found in our grand narrative of social forces. Animist. Spirits live in everything around us. Archist, which is architects of the true gods. Buddhist. Embodied thesis, which is gods walk around the planet. Hindu, Islamic, Christian, abstract. Let's go for okay, we're going to go for ideological. We'll do that. Choose your starting meme. Okay, choose one meme to form the initial idea of this ideology. Okay. So supremacist. Okay, so things that are required. What it unlocks. Okay. Loyalist. Guilty. Individualism. So, okay. Slavery is honourable. Okay, but it unlocks a burning. Okay. Each person is part of a greater whole. People should work together to play their part and help grow. Okay, work drive is tripled. That's good. Chance to have precept. Okay. Relaxed. Okay, this looks good. We'll go for this one. Human primacy, male supremacy, female supremacy. There's obviously a lot you can do here. The high life, if you want to be a druggie. I like it. There's a lot of options, but we're going to go for click. Okay, we're going to do this. All right, so let's go and give ourselves a name. So we're just going to call ourselves tribal. Our objective is tribe. Male member is a tribe member. A ritual room is going to be the fire pit. All right, let's give ourselves something tribal. That looks pretty tribal. Okay, cool. So there we go. We've now set that up. Slavery is acceptable. Drug use is medical only. Execution, respected if guilty. Female pants and shirts. Maybe we... No, okay. Male pants. Okay. Cannibalism is acceptable. Work drive is tripled. Blindness horrible. Research is very fast. Yeah, why would we not do that? Insect meat is despised. Skull spikes are desired. Slavery is acceptable. Organ use is acceptable. Married name, usually the man's name. Women's spouse. Only one. Organ use acceptable. All right. And then we've got the leader, which is... okay, we can actually edit this, right? So we'll call him the chief warrior. Or her. We'll call her the chief warrior as well. And then we need to give them a mask. So they have to be wearing a mask. Okay. And then another role here can be the... we'll call them the guide. The guide will need to wear a cape straight away. Let's do a cape. All right. Funerals of people, yes. Social festivals, yes. What else can we add? Drum party. All right. Actually, that's fine. We can do that. Buildings, replace with a pew. This can be our symbol. It's pretty cool. Yeah, we'll use that. Relics. Yep, there's some relics there that we'll have. Cool. All right, next. So we've now got... Okay. We've now got our culture. We will need to select some people. We need food. Okay, so food is a real problem right now. Let's go ahead and prioritize cooking. We've got a bit of meat. I think the alpacas can go. Maybe not. Maybe we can get rid of a donkey. Let's have a look what we got. Donkey 1 is a female. Donkey 2 is... Yeah, look, Donkey 2 is a male. So we'll get rid of Donkey 2. We've got more males coming through. We'll keep... She's pregnant. That's good. We'll keep the alpacas. It was uninspiring, the tribal gathering, but that's okay. We just need more food at the moment, and we're waiting for these potatoes, so... Not much we can do, though. I'll wait. Got a lot of hay. We were going to move these out as well. We never did, so we'll get rid of that. We'll uninstall these two. In fact, we won't do that. We'll just deconstruct these two. We'll move this one to here. He's smoking. We'll put this one here so they're all the same. And we're going to break down these other items that we don't want or need. Cool. All right, that is a bedroll. So I guess we can install that up there or there. We can get rid of that. Cool. All right, that's progress. As a prisoner, we're going to try and recruit them. That's good. We've got people who are going to work as a warden. Yes, good. An animal handler is good. Cool. I think we're good. I think we're in a good place. We just need to let everyone just chill and do their thing now. In terms of schedule, we'll get them to join us. There we go. And then if they get into a fight, they'll attack. Good days. Now, I know we haven't got them for long, but kind of good to look after them. All right, everyone's back. This wood wall is getting there. We don't need to make that because that's already covered. That's good all the way up to there. This is going really well. He's not dead, is he? Oh, he is dead. Donkey too. All right, so we need to slaughter the donkey. Oh, yeah, because we just did that. So let's do that. We'll slaughter the donkey. This is all ready now as well, so that's cool. We'll use this meat so it doesn't spoil. So Bragger, I think you can prioritise cooking at the moment so we can get food because everyone needs to eat. All right. Get this meat as well because I don't want this meat to spoil. It spoils in like a day or two, so we'll prioritise meat where we can. All right. Just because we don't want it to spoil. We've got a lot of donkey meat there. Ibex meat still. Yeah, a lot of milk. That's good. So we're making meals. That's good. I think right now as well, just to make it a bit easier, rather than doing like one meal at a time, we can actually go 4 meals at a time. All right, it's going to be better if we can do 4 meals at a time because even though we use more stuff and it takes longer to cook, it just means that we do it less. So that's good. All right, nice. We've got food. That's good. This one, we're not really using this one. That's fine. All right, let's build out an area now for us for ideology, shall we? So let's start with a floor. We'll build a slab. That can go down there. And then I reckon we surround that by boards, like so. And then let's go to ideology. We'll put a ritual... Oh, no, we're not going to put that there. Deconstruct that. Let's put a ritual spot down here. We can do a drum. Pretty cool. All right, we'll do a drum. We'll do a lectern. We'll do the pews as well, which is where people are going to sit. So we'll do one there, one there, one there for 3 pews. Also now we've got, in terms of our production, a research spot, which we can now put in, which is pretty cool. So now we can do research on a research spot. Cool. Progress. Everyone's healing. Now we've got food as well, which is good. Now she needs to stop and go and get some food. Wolf is eating. Monkey, okay. Yep, they're hauling wood. So we've got a bit of wood. Is okay. We're going to need to break some of this stuff down as well. So that's going to have to be broken down. That can stay. That can stay. That's going to have to go though because that table's going to be in the way otherwise. Oh, hold on. Dead for less than a day, but you know what? Let's prioritise butchering that and then we've got more meat. That's good. That's good. That's going to keep us going. Right, who's at risk of a break? Monkey. What's wrong with Monkey? Monkey is stressed. Why is Monkey stressed? Because he's in pain. He's got major food poisoning. Well, there's nothing I can do about that monkey. You just need to get on with it. All right. We're growing. We're growing and that's good. Let's focus now on finishing off this research. Because we have so many people, we could actually do tribal gathering. Oh, Abby's collapsed. She's incapacitated. She's feeling stressed, but she looks all right. So she's just in bed resting. Definitely feel like we need to do some cleanup. Everyone's set to clean, but no one's actually cleaning. I think one person like that just needs to be their job and they do nothing else but clean. I think that's going to be Woogie. Woogie, your job, my friend, is just going to be that. You're going to clean first and then you're going to haul. So once everything's clean, you'll haul. Watching the sunset. I mean, can you just work? Can you just clean the room? Come on, that's your job. While you're here, you got to clean. Because it's really bad otherwise. Because if we look inside this room, all these are like minus 14, minus 9. You can kind of see the condition of the rooms. This one's terrible. We're not worried about that right now. Everything else looks quite good. Out here, this is quite bad. So, kind of need to get Woogie to prioritize clean up this blood. And then, yeah, definitely clean up all of this and all of this. We're out of wood, so we need to chop the trees down. I guess we can go out and... Wolf needs a weapon. He hasn't got anything. Abby can't move. Okay. Combo, I think I'm going to swap out the bow. Even though she's good at shooting. Cool. Everyone's asleep. Abby should be in here, but for some reason is over there. I don't know. Oh, because I think ideology forbids them sleeping in a bed until they're married, and they're not married yet. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. All right. So, Comber is feeling stressed, but not really much we can do there. And Abby's now up, which is good. So, Abby, please come and grab yourself a weapon. And do whatever you need to do. You're going to go and rest. Okay, cool. All right. This is progress. We're actually doing really well at the moment. Braga is probably not the best person. Comber is going to be the best person. She's sleeping. Definitely focus on research. And look, we're getting all this research done now. So this is one that we wasn't able to do before. This is theory. So now we're able to get up to 40 points in theory just by using a research spot. And this is good because that's a lot. So as we're evolving now, we're able to do a lot more. Okay. The wall is just about done. Need to get some tree chopping done, so... Yeah, there's a lot of people on that. We could go and get some wood as well. We need food. Once all the food is cooked, because we have a lot of potatoes now, we could actually head out. And that's not a bad idea, actually. So we're not going to cook the simple meal anymore. We're just going to cook. We're going to cook until you have 10 of them. But there's 4 in a meal there, so... That's good, because we're going to use a lot more ingredients. And we'll get 4 meals at a time out of it. Bragger's meditating, that's good. Alright. Everyone's actually doing alright. That wooden part's finished. Which means let's go to the world view now. And we need to go and pick up some wood. So there is some wood there. 21 days on that. 21 days on that. There's more wood here. Right, so we've got these 2 wood piles. So let's go. We're going to send a caravan to there. Right, let's have a look at what we can take with us, shall we? Days of food unlimited, it says. That's weird. Right, okay, let's see what we're going to take first. So we'll take wolf, orange, and we'll take combo. So we'll take 3 people with us. We'll take donkeys and the alpacas because they can carry a lot. The fowls can't really. And donkey 3 can't take that much. Oh, I guess we can take that donkey as well. Plus the people. We're not going to take the prisoner with us. We can take Abby as well. Abby needs a weapon though. So let's take a weapon with us as well. And then have we got any travel supplies? We don't, but we should be okay. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. All right, your colonists are going to leave the area. That's fine. I don't want this to pause either. It keeps pausing. So I want to check in terms of gameplay. Pause on load. No. So we don't want it to pause at all. All right. So then the next thing we need to do here is going to be to build all the way along here to this. And then all the way along here to this. And then all the way along there to that. At the very start, that is going to be our base. Now, obviously, we need trees chopped down. We understand that. Right, they have run out of food, but they are travelling. So let's have a look at their needs. They're okay for now. They do need some food, but they're okay. They're just sleeping at the moment, which is cool. These are sleeping as well. And they all need rest, so that's fine. Except for you, you don't. So let's get some trees chopped down. Bragger, you're also in a good place as well. So why don't we do this for you? And then once you've done that, you can focus on cooking. Nice. Again, just really want to get this compound finished. Spaceship's landed. Stuff we'll deal with later. Okay. We're definitely expanding. Alpaca 1's given birth, so that's good news. But the alpaca's on the road with us, so now we've got a baby on the road with us. Right, once we get there, we'll go forage some food once we get here. We know they're starving, it's okay. Alright, so they've arrived. So now that we're here, we'll jump to the location, zoom in. Where are they? Okay, they're there. Look at that, straight away, bush. Let's go and harvest that. And then we'll harvest this one. And then we'll harvest that one. See, straight away we've got bushes, we're good. So let's do that. We're going to harvest those bushes, we'll get some berries, they'll get some food. Hopefully then it'll bodge them. No, look, there's berries up there. That's great. Barra's gone berserk. Okay. Oh no, Barra's been stabbed to death. That wasn't ideal. We didn't want to do that. Woogie, can you bury? Oh, I mean, it was hopefully going to be a prisoner, but that's just not going to happen now, so well, it happens. All right, these should all be full now because they've eaten. Right, Wolf needs to eat. Orange needs to eat. Why have they not eaten yet? Consume berries. Abby needs to eat as well. Abby can go and eat over there. Potatoes. There's loads of potatoes there. Look at that. There you go. Everyone's eating now. They're all good. So, food poisoning is not good, but everyone's eaten. So now let's go and Wait, who has in the gear the knife? Right, let's drop the knife. Abby, I'm going to need you to pick that knife up. Wait, hold on. That's not right. One steel club. Oh, hold on. Maybe it's in one of the donkeys. Okay, so yeah, it's there. All right, so Orange, go and pick up that, please. Oh, I've picked the wrong person to go and get that, haven't I? The slowest person there is. All right, let's go and do this attack. Oh, wow. Dead bodies here. Right, well, there's only 2 people here. Let's wait, because we want to get everyone to go up together. Orange is getting that. Right, come back a little bit. So all 3 of you are together. All right. Dead. Okay. That happens. Let's see. Was there another person? Maybe. Maybe there was only one. We're going to have to try and get inside here. And have a look inside these 2 rooms. There's our wood. That's good. Let's now go and have a look inside this room. Also, we've got these steel giblets, cages. It's good to have the cages, but because we can break it down and get steel from it. We need steel. All right, let's just get in here. Right, not really anything in there that we want. So let's leave and we're going to head back. So we're going to reform our caravan. We're going to head back. What are we going to take with us? All right, well, the first thing we want is we'll take all of the berries, potatoes and pemmican. So we've got food now. In terms of people, we've got everyone we need. In terms of items, well, obviously we want all the wood. That's important. We'll take that steel knife with us. We don't want the clothing. There's some silver. We've got silver with us. I don't know why we bought that. And we'll take these cages that we can. We're not going to be able to take them all. We'll take 4 of them. There's 6 in total. We'll take 4. And then we can break these down. We could just break them down and take the stuff. But we'll take them back. And then we'll break them down. We can also sell them for 120 each. So they're quite valuable compared to everything else. All right, but we'll do that. That's going to get us going back. So that's fine. Let's have a look at what's going on here. So unfortunately, obviously, our prisoner died. But look, we're getting everything built. And now we've got all that wood coming back. We can finish a lot of this off, which is good as well. These guys need some sleep. Their quest is depart in 6 days. We've got 6 days left with them. And they want to have a binge party. So Monkey suggests doing a little binge party. Binge parties can last up a few hours. Carlos will binge on food and drugs until it's over. So simply draft them to stop it. Alright, they're all at a party at the moment, so we're going to draft them, and then that and a binge party has been called off. Cool. Alright, but they're all in a good spirit. Look, recreation is all at 100%. She looks like she needs healing. She can self-tend. So why is she not tending to herself? Right, everyone should be looking after themselves first and foremost. Whenever needed. She's tending to herself now. Good. Okay, cool. The caravan has arrived back. Fantastic. Bringing everything back. We'll get Abby to rope all the donkeys and alpacas. Although Abby is on the verge of just losing the plot. I think she needs to stop so she can just like relax. I do think we need to come up here. Maybe Flamingo, you can come and rope up these 2. Monkey, maybe you can come and help as well. But that would be good. All right, Abby's gone catatonic. That's understandable, but that's cool. Bragger, you're going to cook food. let's get all the food cooked. These steel giblets, we're going to deconstruct them. We're still meant to be installing these and we haven't done it. Keep saying we're going to. So they can go there and there. All right. Progress. More progress, which is all good. All we need to do now is... All right, that one's already been reserved, so that's okay. Group of travellers are passing by. Can't really host them at the moment or do anything with them, so we're going to leave them there. Oh no, Wolf's having a bit of a tantrum. He's just going to smash stuff up. I don't know where Wolf is. Oh, okay, he's breaking the walls. I don't mind him breaking walls as long as he doesn't go in and destroy anything from inside here. Don't want to let him inside. Oh, he's broken a chair. That's annoying. No, see, he's in here now. I don't want him in there. Get out. I don't mind him hitting a couple of walls. Yeah, get out there. Go on. I don't know what he's doing. Okay, he's better now. Cool. All right, so all of this wood is being used. Let's have a look in here. So, in terms of this, we look at the gear. They've got all of their gear. Same with this one. We'll get rid of these cages. Same with this one. We'll unload these. We don't need to do this. Like, they'll do it themselves, but we're just... Oh, look, the baby had some stuff as well. Cute. Right, if they've got packs on, you can just empty the stuff out of their packs. Loads of wood here as well, which is good. So, having all of these back is nice. What we'll do is, while you're there, we'll just unload you. There we go. All right. These can be deconstructed because we don't want them. And that gives us some steel. So look, we've got some steel and some sand blocks and things like that now, so that's good. This room's looking a little bit better. It's a slightly impressive room. Nice. Everything's nice and clean. Everything's being built. This needs to be preferred or important. There's a lot of stuff here we need to get rid of. Let's see if we can focus on this research. I think we've got enough people now. We can just get Abby up. We need to move this fire pit. So we're going to build a copy of it just here. And then we can deconstruct that one. So if you focus on deconstructing that one and then building that one. You can also focus on building that. And this is going to give us a place where... You've got to wait for that to be built. Right, let's get that campfire built. And then everyone's just resting, which is fine. Okay, now we don't actually need, in that campfire, any fuel. But we can. 55%, 7 people. Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. We're going to try a tribal gathering. Do some research. I know Abby is catatonic at the moment, and that's okay. We can also do our research as well. That should hopefully get us across it. We can just get across this board for crafting facilities. Then we can start to level up what we're doing and how we're doing it. Unfortunately, that wasn't very good. We got 4 points for 6 participants. We're still at 15. They're doing some other bits as well. Look, fishing, which we've got here. Apparel, simple apparel, which we need. Yeah, it didn't really work. We need someone focusing on research and nothing else. There we go. Got a couple on constructing. All right, everyone's got their jobs to do. We do need more people, though. It's becoming apparent that with more people, it becomes a bit easier. Coma is resting, which is good. Everyone's good. Coma's the only one that's really in a bad place right now, and I don't know why. Because Oh, there's no guide. Okay, right. So let's work on this. We're going to assign a role. Chief Warrior. Yes, we'll begin that. So let's make Wolf the Chief Warrior. And Abby can become the guide when she's alive and well. We'll go ahead and make her the... Yeah, she's down. So we can't do anything while she's down. So we'll wait until she's up. And then when she's up, we'll make her the guide. Alright, so successful role change. That's perfect. That means Wolf is now the leader and can do a leader speech. Work drive. Pretty cool. Room impressiveness, 0 out of 120. Okay. So we need to make a better room. Oh, now we can do the burn pit. Fantastic. Okay, so we wanted this. So in terms of, I believe, miscellaneous. No, let's find out where is it. Hygiene. Burn pit. Right. Now, it's going to affect the area, right? So we do want to be careful where we do it. I would say we'll do it kind of here. Just well out the way. And then what we're going to do is we're going to expand this zone and we're just going to go straight up the middle here like this. And we're going to go like this. 5, 10, 15, 20. And then we'll shrink all of this. And that's the burn pit. So right, Orange, let's go and... okay, your construction skill is too low. We need 20 steel. Well, that's good because we've got the cages, right? So if we go and demolish these cages, which are there... If he's able to do that without messing it up, we'll get the steel that we need. All right, so what do we get there? 30 steel. Fantastic. So now Wolf can go and prioritize making the burn pit. Great. People are unhappy. There's not really much I can do there. Right, Wolf should be building that. Hauling all of the steel. So steel's obviously quite heavy. Oh, one of the animals... Oh, 2 of the alpacas have got flu. Okay. I mean, I don't mind. I think they're going to be okay. But even if they're not, it doesn't matter. Because if they die, then we can just eat them. Ah, he botched that construction, which is annoying. But he's going to work on it again. Just going to have to get more materials. Botched it again. Okay. But we have now finished that research. So that research is done now. Now we have to think about what is important to us. Food preparation. Is this important? We can make more meals. Do we really care about making more meals at the moment? Not really. Psychoids. Beer brewing. Devil Strand, which is a lot, by the way. Tree sowing, 1,000 points. Incendiary weapons. Fishing, which would be pretty cool. Simple apparel, which we'll need. Not really a lot else that we care about in here. Lateral thinking we need to be able to do obelisk poetry and carvings. I think right now the most important one for us is going to be stone cutting. We need stone cutting so that we can get away from wood. And that is important, even though we started here. Also, have we used all of that wood up? We have. Wow. Yeah, we've used a lot of wood. I want everyone to recover and then I want to send them out again. He's meditating right now. He needs a steel to be able to finish that off. So let's see if Woogie can do this. Let's prioritize deconstructing these cages, these steel giblets. We can also mine the steel. And if I just go to the search and type in steel, there's compacted steel. So we've got lots of steel here that we can use to get us started. But for now, we're going to take these down. Now, Wiggy, can you prioritize building this for us? Maybe try it without... There we go. So you made it, all right. Right, now let's try turning on the bills. And we're going to cremate corpses. All right. Do it forever. Nothing fresh. So animal and human corpses, but nothing fresh. As long as it's rotten. We'll leave drones out of it for now. Cool. Right, that is going to get rid of all the corpses. So now we can actually get rid of all of these. So let's do this. We'll get rid of all the fecal sludge. That can go as well. We can kick it over. Let's build a barrel of sewage on the floor. I don't imagine that's going to look nice if we do that. Maybe I can get Orange to do that. I want to see what it does. Tip it over. Doesn't do anything except... No, didn't actually do anything at all. So we could just kick it over. Just make grass grow there, that's all. Oh wait, no, that now it's looking like it's starting to... Sewage 96%, soil weak speed, walk speed. Okay, fertilizer 100%. Okay. Kind of still feel like we should burn it instead. We haven't got enough wood at the moment to put in here. I feel like we need to go and get some more wood. Also feel like we need to get all of these crops in so they don't... Prioritise hauling all of the potatoes in, getting those. And all the cotton. And the hay as well. So we need to get this in so it doesn't spoil. Good. Okay, let's go and prioritise hauling all of this in as well. We'll pick up what we can. And then we'll prioritise getting the hay, and then everything's now cleared up. That's good. Nice. Now we have a lot of hay at the moment, so we're not making any more hay. Everything else is good. We're making everything else we need. We've got food being cooked, so we've got meals. Okay, everyone's good. We're doing some research, which is good. Everyone is working. These walls are almost done. A few more to go. We are going to have to build that there. All right. We're making really good progress. Everything's nice and clean. There's a tree there, which we can take down, get some berries. Otherwise, all looking good. This will leave for now, but that'll be a later problem to deal with. We do need some more wood though. I do feel like it might be a good opportunity for us now. So Abby's healed up. So let's equip a weapon on Abby. Bragger won't. But then the four of us... Oh, Abby, now that Abby's up actually, let's assign a role so she can become the moral guide. So we'll begin that process. And we're going to go and pick up some more wood from another camp that we saw. Before we do that, we're going to finish this. And as soon as this is done, we're going to go ahead and begin a tribal gathering. So 8 people, tribal gathering. We'll do it outside. Oh, look, everyone's now chilled. It's good. We'll get the pews made so everyone can sit down. This become like the tribal gathering spot. We need meals. Kind of feel like we need more meals. We're going to do this until we've got 30 mils. Unfortunately, that was unsuccessful. It's a shame, but we are getting there through stone cutting, so that's good. 144 now. So progressing a lot quicker. Let's think about what's next. We want everyone to get... We need food. Food definitely important. Sleeping. I'm going to leave them to sleep right now. A shuttle has taken damage and seeking a place to land. Its commander wants to land. Wasters will attack the crash site. After 8 hours, the shuttle will come back. Alright, so we can do this. Alright, let's do that. Alright, the shuttle has crashed. Where is it crashed? Just outside here. Here are our 3 people. Wild men have wandered in. These are the 3 that are going to... And we can try and tame these 3 though, right? They may attack. But these 3 are here. We can't really do anything with these 3, but we'll keep an eye on them. Okay. So far we seem okay. Shuttle arriving in 5 hours to pick them up. So all we've got to do is keep them alive for 5 hours. Who is starving? Flamingo is starving. Why? We don't have any food. Bragger, please go and cook. You have 300 potatoes. Alright, here comes the raid. Oh, wow. No, they're attacking straight away. Come on, fight. He's got 1. No, tell me he didn't just die. He did. He's run away. We failed the quest. That's not good. Wow. We should have been here to protect it. Wow, these do not want to die. Okay, I mean, yeah, we failed that quest. Minus 16 goodwill. Not ideal. Okay. Not ideal. We didn't really want that to happen. Felt like we could have just protected that and done a better job. I thought we would have had a bit more time, to be honest. Good to know. We do have these wild people that have walked in, though. Would be nice if we could tame them. Okay. Let's focus on what we can do, not what we can't do. So, we need to build these. She's trying to tame Jackie. He's consuming a simple meal, so that's good. Cannot work on wooden pew. Only Liberator, Faith Holder. Oh, wow. No one can build the pews at the moment because we haven't got the right people to do it. Okay. Good to know. That'll come later, I guess. What about... Prioritise burning at the pit. Now we can get rid of all of these minus 50s that are showing up. Human revenge. Uh-oh. Oh, no, that's not good. Ragged, get out of there. Ragged, get out of there. Oh, what's that that's died? 11 days, a Muffalo died. Okay. Alright, looks like we're going to have to come and fight this one. Sometimes wild people can be a nightmare. You're going to bleed out in 11 hours. Alright, 6 hours. So all we've got to do is avoid them for 6 hours. They're going to bleed out. They should collapse in a minute, right? Can you not with orange? Can you not? Come after me. That's it. Come after me. Right, all we've got to do is kite them now. Kite this one for 5 hours and then they're going to die. Come on. I want to arrest you. Very slow now. Still 5 hours though. Oh, okay, wow, okay. Leave, please. And then can we capture? Cool, that works. Well done, monkey. Four hours until this one dies. Right. Well, once we get them in, then Wolf can tend. Alright, let's tend. Wolf's okay, everyone else is okay. Alright, so we potentially, we need a door here. Why is there no door? This prisoner... Right, nothing we can do there. So, Coma's in a tobacco binge. Dazed for orange, okay. We cannot do anything with this slave, so we can't convert them, but I think that's, I don't know. Need to look at why. Are you able to... No, we need the wood. We don't even have the wood to do that door. So why don't we prioritise chopping down that tree? Because that's a must. And now let's get that wooden door made. Okay, he died. Blood loss, he died. We tried to fix him. We'll extract his skull. And then we'll just bury them. Same there. Extract the skull, bury them. We need more wood. Okay, so... Once everyone recovers, I think we just go out and get some more wood. For now, with Bragger, let's cook. I feel like a constant supply of food is needed here. But we can also now, because of where we are in our research, we can put, look at this now. We can do a fueled stove, right? So now we can make a fueled stove. I kind of feel like we need to make a door here and here. Let's focus on this. So let's deconstruct this door and this door. We'll get Woogie out to do this. So if we can do both of these doors, then we should be able to focus on making this door, right? Alright, let's get that door fixed. And then this can become a builder copy here and a builder copy here. That we need to deconstruct. Alright, so let's deconstruct this first. And then we haven't got enough wood. Okay. We're going to have to go and get some more wood. That's going to be our next job. If I get that built, what I want to do now is put in a fuel stove, right? So we're going to put in a fuel stove right here. This is going to require 80 steel. And we don't actually have 80 steel. We do have a bit of it. We have a decent amount of steel. And there's compacted steel here. So let's just mine that bit of steel there. Who's the best miner we've got? 4, 4, 15. Absolutely. There you go. You can just prioritize mining that. You should be super quick because of your speed, because you're level 15. We absolutely want to utilize you. It's going to give us like 120. Brilliant. Okay, so now you can come prioritize building this for us. And now we're going to have somewhere better to cook. Okay, a pod has sprouted nearby. Cool. It's ready to harvest. I guess we send out... I don't even know who to send out. Go and harvest that. It's pretty cool. There's a huge bush there as well. There's a mad hare. Okay. Close to Abby. Oh, we need to tame these horses as well. That'd be fantastic. Looks like they're going to go after the wild men. No immediate danger, but okay, sleeping, that's fine. Abby has crafted that, that's fine. Can Abby reassure Bragger? No. What about Homer? No. What about... Where's Orange? No. Council Orange? No. Convert Orange. Preach health to Orange? I think he's in a stable condition. Everyone's okay. Wait, Orange needs healing? Why is he not healed? Cannot preach because he's mentally broken. Okay. We have food, so that's okay. Right, now this has been made, so let's open up the bill menu and open up this, and we're going to open up this one, and we're going to copy this one. I'm going to paste it into there. That one has nothing. And now this can be destroyed. And we've got a new one. So let's get Wolf, I guess. Let's prioritize. Right, we need wood for that. Okay. Trees. We need trees. You do 3 trees. You do 3 trees. He's digging up all the bodies at the moment. Which is cool, because then we can burn everything. But we need the wood to do that. And you as well. Come and do these 3 trees. Right, Wolf is... I don't know why Wolf is so upset. Oh, because of all the rotten corpses and stuff. Yeah, okay. I get it. I get it. We're going to sort it out. Tobacco addiction. We'll get rid of that. Insulting spree. That's not going to help anyone. So, Abby, can you focus on burning at the burn pit? So you're going to put all the fecal sludge in there, okay. And then you're going to start putting all the corpse remains in there, good. Okay, that's going to sort all of that out. So we don't need these graves anymore, which is nice. No one should be starving. Bragger is. Okay. Exhaustion Bragger as well. I don't want you to romance. I want you to... Can you help? No, you just gotta have to wait then, I guess. Ah, now Wolf's having a tantrum, which is not ideal. But Abby is on it. Burning everything. We still have food. Cool. Right, all the bodies are gone. Orange is now better. He just needs to tend to himself first. Okay. Good. He's going to fix himself up. Wolf is now better as well. Cool, now everyone can just recover. All of the bodies have gone. So I guess, Abby, if we just get you to deconstruct these 2 graves, because they're the last 2. And then once that's done, then we'll get you to prioritise burning at the pit. There's just a bit of fecal sludge to go. Nope, she's not doing that. Oh yeah, she's cremating. What is she cremating though? Where's she going? No, we don't want to do that. We don't want to do that. We don't want to cremate animals. We've got enough animals at the moment, so let's change the bill on that. We're going to not allow fresh or animal corpses. Can we instead focus on... No, we cannot. All right, so I guess if they're rotten, they're okay to go. As long as they're rotten. All right. That muffalo's off by the looks of it. The dead hair there as well. Oh, we can eat that. Umber can come and grab that. Yep, we'll butcher that. Okay. I think we're doing quite well today. It's been a stressful day. There's been a lot going on. It's getting harder now because there's so much to manage. So we do need some food. Once Abby's finished eating, I kind of want to get her to prioritise cooking because now we've got the wood. We can cook on here now. Oh, there's a raid coming in. They are going to prepare. Oh wow, there's like 5 of them. Yeah, these raids are getting a lot harder now. We've still got some weaknesses in here, so we'll have to do this raid, and then after this raid, and get this last little bit done. That they're working on it. If we can just get this defences done, we'll be a lot better. Abby's cooking. That's important. So we're getting food. And we'll get food quicker now as well. So this is going to be able to make... In terms of this stove, if we have a look at what it can do. Work speed factor is 100%. Okay, so that's good. Where if we look at this, the work speed factor is 50%. So we're going to be able to cook twice as quick, which is really important. So that's good. We're going to do the same for butchering. We're going to put a butcher table down here. Right, these guys are beginning their assault. We're going to leave 1 out of this. They're coming in from down here. Again, there is a lot of them. I don't know how they're going to get in here. So... Alright, we've got 1 coming in here. That's good. They're coming in this way. So we'll let them come through. Uh-oh, no, they've gone through that way. That's not good. Right. 1's coming back. 1's over there. Okay. Oh, I thought that one was done. Yep, okay, there's another one. Right, I think they're running away, right? Yep, they're running away now, which means we can now capture. So we'll capture this one. We'll capture this one. Now, they're going to bleed out. We've got 18 hours there. So that's good. So we can potentially have 2 people joining us now, if all goes well. And it looks like 1 died. So let's just go and put a... In terms of furniture, a sleeping spot in. We'll put those in there. We'll turn these into medical beds. Cambo is dead in 17 hours, so Abby can... Oh no, Woogie's already done... Okay, so they're already getting healed up. Nice. And we've got all this heal root as well that we can harvest. So Cambo, we can try and recruit. Bannister, we can try and recruit. That's 2 people we can try and recruit. It's good. 1 died. Nothing we can do about that. Except... Oh, we're missing corpses. So we cannot cremate corpses because we're missing corpses. So... Oh, okay. So what we can also do in the bill... Alright, we can do another bill. So this bill is okay. We'll do another bill We'll add another one, cremating corpses, and this one is going to be clear everything. So we'll allow fresh human corpses. There we go. So for human, anything. And then for this one, is only going to be rotten animals. Rotten animals. Cool. Nice. So now she should be able to burn there. She'll take those bodies and burn them. It's good because now we haven't got any corpses to look at. And we don't need graves. That's good. That's good. Now the food's only going to last a few days, so we don't want to have too much food. We've only got 48 potatoes, but these are almost grown. They're doing well. The key now is going to be the wood that we need. We've got quite a bit of wood here that we've chopped down. So I'm hoping, tending, relaxing socially. Right, I'm hoping we can finish these little holes that we've got here. Because that would be really good if we can just fix these and get all of this compound secured. Did the alpacas make it? Because they were going to die at one point. It looks like early stage pregnancy. Oh, they've got immunity to it. Fantastic. There's enough hay there for them. We could do with some more beds. Let's just build some more beds. In fact, we can make all of these space beds. It's fine. This is still classed as outdoors as well, so we need to fix this. Okay. Doing well so far. Orange, definitely stressing out. Sleeping at the moment, which is good. Mood is really low because been insulted. Okay, that's going to expire tomorrow, so that's okay. Woogie is stressed out, needs food. Tending to Woogie. Okay, so Woogie's tending to himself at the moment. Okay. Kind of feel like Woogie can go and get some food. Yeah, he's going to eat now. That's good. Okay, so that'll make him better. So everyone's okay. Feeding simple meal to monkey. Okay, playing a leather drum. That's cool. And then let's prioritize cooking, please. And then we can get this, which is 95 wood. Looks like the three of them have just left. Refugees are leaving, so Woogie says they won't forget what you've done. So, okay, they did a lot for us. They really helped. But now we need to finish this off. So, Bragger, you're going to have to come down and prioritize this. And then after that, can you prioritize... Cannot prioritize the corpse? That is a dead warrior. Why can you not prioritize the dead warrior? Because this was to do only one time and not forever. Okay, so now Bragger is going to be able to prioritize the corpse. All good. Abby's chilling and relaxing. That's good. Coma's resting. We need to prioritize harvesting these trees. So let's do that. We need the wood. We'll say that we've got a lot of wood there, so that's fine. That's all been burnt, including the sludge that we need to get out as well. She's just burning all the bodies. Oh look, there's rotten corpses down here as well. 3 of them. 4 of them. Okay. You've successfully completed the quest Woogie's Forlorn Refugees. That's good, we did that. Cool. We can harvest this later, so that's cool, but... Unfortunately, we failed that quest. Alright. These two. They have food. Their resistance is still quite high, so we need to go down and break their resistance. Which it looks like they're doing. We are working on recruiting them, so that's good. So we'll keep doing that. And I think we have 2 as well, right? So if we look at wardens, we've got 2 wardens. That's good. Cool. I would argue that they can all become wardens because everyone needs to help with the prisoners. It's the only way we're going to get the prisoners on side. It looks like these conversations that we're having here. There we go. Look, 7 to 6.7. So we're lowering their resistance, which is what we need to do. We have a lot of this to be harvested now. They should harvest that automatically, though. To be fair, shouldn't need to tell them what to do. It is only coma working though. We've got no more hay, which we don't need because we've got like over 1,000 hay at the moment, so that's okay. We do need food. So maybe coma, no, maybe a bragger. We're missing the raw food. I think we might need to take out the alpacas. We need some food. And I don't think there's anything to butcher. There is not. Right, we don't have enough potatoes. I think we're going to need something else better than potatoes, but if I look at what it gives us, I'm looking at the grow time and the nutrition. Well, also the harvest yield. So 6 days, harvest yield 9, nutrition 0.25. Oh, pumpkin plants. So grow time is longer, but the harvest yield is more and nutrition is more. So pumpkin plants are actually better. 5 days, harvest yield 8. Nutrition 0.2. So growing time of that is 7.2, sorry. 5.8. Okay, so potatoes are definitely quicker. Cabbage, 6.2. A little bit more than potatoes, but eggplants. Better nutrition. Growing time 6 days. Okay. Harvest yield is less though. So yeah, I don't think we're going to get anything else out of that. I still think at this stage, we could do a coffee plant. No, we don't want to do that right now. I still think at this stage, that's the best thing. Although fiber corn, what's this? 6 days. Harvest yield's 2. Huh. Incredible fiber source plants. Oh, produce a small amount of wood-like substance. We don't need that. Human revenge. Jackie is attacking due to a botched taming attempt. Oh dear. Alright, well, if Jackie's not happy, Jackie's not happy. Let's go and attack Jackie. Okay, good. Let's capture Jackie. How long does Jackie have until she dies? No immediate danger. Cool. 3 people in jail now. Is Jackie someone that we can convert? We cannot. We can try and convert, but we're not going to be able to do anything else to them. We can try and tame them, but I think we just release them. Nothing else we can really do there. We just release them. Baggers on a... Okay, that's unfortunate. We need wood. Right, Abby needs food. We all need food. Let's go and harvest this berry bush, shall we? See if we can get some food out of it. Right, we've got enough to cook now. And then we really need to get this. This is not quite ready yet. But this is all we've got to cook with, and we really need to get this, so... Bragger, if you can come and get this tree down for me. Okay, and then Abby, maybe... No, we still don't have enough. Right, so now Bragger, come and get this and this one. Hopefully this will just tide us over. Right, so Abby, can you now cook? Yes, you can. And then you need to sleep. All right. We've got a few more there, so that should just tick us over till tomorrow. There's a raid coming in. I don't think I'm ready for this raid. One of the Pigskins Plum is the leader of the faction. Oh, wow. They're coming to attack, and the leader of the faction's here as well. Okay. Now, they're going to have to come down here to attack. Because there's no other way in at the moment. We've just got to finish. If we can just seal this bottom part up. Oh, we're so close. The compound. We're going to finish it today. We're just going to get through this raid. And there's 4 of them, so... everyone's sleeping and resting, so that's good. Maybe they're going to attack full first. Yeah, because they're going to have to come down this way, right? So, right, let's go. We're going to have to get ready to fight this. So we'll get the 4 people down here. They are going to come in this way. We want them to attack full first. Nope, they're not going to do that, okay? Right, we're going to go for Stench. Plum's run away because Plum doesn't want to fight. Okay, that's good. We've got one down. We need to get close enough now that they can't attack. Orange, come on, get in there. We might be able to scare them off. If we can kill one more, they might run away. Yes. Right. That's it. One's running away. Okay, good. And now we should be able to capture another one. Wow, okay. Abby is okay. Wolf is okay. Orange is okay. Kumba needs to sort themselves out. Kumba, can you just tend to yourself? And then Wolf, who is holding this one has 8 hours left. So now Wolf is going to tend. Okay, cool. All right, we have a lot of people in jail right now. Is this person going to be able to convert? Yes, they are. Okay. So that's 3 potential convertees that we can do. That would be so good if we can get them on board. That would really, really help. Bragger is... I'd rather you build down here, please, if you can. I know you're building, but I'd rather you build down here. This is so important for us. All right, we're missing the wood for this, so let's prioritize these 2 trees. And after that, we can prioritize maybe building this. Cool. All right, I'm going to try and get Bragger down here to do this. Should hopefully be enough wood to then finish everything there. Animal transport pod has crashed. In it is a... Okay, wow, a wild predator. It's going to bleed out in 5 hours. Wolf is tending. Can you rescue this animal? But I don't know if that's a good idea because it is a predator, but that looks like a... It's going to bleed out in 3 hours. So I don't know if we're going to make it. Actually, if we don't make it, do you know what? We'll just bring it back. I guess you can try and tend to it without medicine. Looks like it's been in a fight. We could technically we'd eat this. It's good meat, right? Who's got the infection? Comba. No. Bragger, can you heal, please? Comba, if you've got an infection, that probably means you're going to die. Abby is working on this. Maybe it's going to be safe. Might end up eating all our animals, though. All right. So now let's focus on rescuing this. Cool. We'll take it back, and we've got a new pet. Whatever that is. be able to sell it for some money. We'll have a look. Might eat everything. We don't know yet. Okay, how are you doing? Let's have a look. So this infection. Right, so now Abby is going to have to preach health here. All right, we're going to have to preach health because this is the only way I can think of, hopefully, getting that immunity up over the infection level. I don't know if it's going to work, but we're going to get 25% extra, and hopefully that will give us immunity. Abby actually needs to rest, which she is doing. We also need food, and Bragger's going to be on that, so... Right, hold on. Let's put that out and deconstruct that because we don't need it anymore. And then Bragger, can you please... We can't cook because you don't have enough food. Uh-oh. Do you know what? Do you know what? That animal that we just rescued? Where is it? Where's it gone? I know you just rescued that animal. I just saw you do it. Where did you put it? Oh, it's there. Oh, it died. No? Do we rescue it or do we kill it and just get all the meat from it? It's a great wolf. No, do you know what? I think we... Oh no, she can't do violence. Right, okay. You go away because you can't do violence. You can do violence, so you come here. We need food. You're going to have to... Right, melee attack it to death. I know, I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry. Is it dead? It is. Okay, now you can focus on butchering it. We've got meat. Because we need meat. Right, now we've got all that meat. We're still missing food? How much? We only got 63 meat out of that? Is that all we got? Come on. Must be able to cook some meals. Yeah, everyone just needs food. I kind of feel like I want to accept cannibalism at this point. It would be so much easier. The alpacas can go, maybe? We could just go out and hunt the wildlife. That's a tomorrow problem, not today. Today's problem is sorting out our animals. So we've got 1 male, 2 females. All right, so this is a baby, right? Oh no, it's a grown-up now. So baby 9 days, yeah. Donkey, we've got 2 male donkeys. I think we're going to slaughter 1 donkey. Because we're going to use the horses over the donkeys anyway, once we can tame them. We need food. Right, everyone's eating, so that's good. Bragger, are you able to? No, you're not. Right, you can't do that, but you can. Okay, so now you can at least go and... Wait, what? Okay, we've got it here. No. I'm going to put it down. Okay, that's good. But that can't go in there. So, Orange, I need you to focus on butchering. We need to butcher the donkey, not burn it. Alright, and now you can come and cook again. Or you can, once that's been dropped on the floor. Good. Right, let's get that food on the go. Stressed out, but why? Used recreational drugs, okay. Jealous of Wolf's bedroom, serious pain. Ate with 8 at table. What is the table? Oh, yes, okay, that would help. Let's go into our furniture. We're going to put 2 wooden stools in here. So we'll do 1 there and 1 there. And also we're going to do 1 in here. And then we're going to go and make a wooden table. We'll put one there and one there. Cool. That was a mistake. All right, let's... I was saying that we don't have him anymore, do we? So... yeah, let's just build this because they've got nowhere to eat. Abby's going to be okay. Yeah, we're all right. We're fine. We're fine. Quite a bit of wood, I think, to haul, right? Unloading inventory. Okay. That's good. We've got water. They're pretty chill right now. They've got everything they need. These guys need food. So we should prioritize feeding them. Okay, just so they don't die. Alright, that's all the food gone though, unfortunately. Well, it will be. Right, I think in here we've got 3 meals in there. Okay. Wolf needs to have a wash. And then once you've done that, clean this room. Medical emergency from combat still. Okay, so, okay, where's combat at? Health-wise, extreme. 74 to 79, and Abby can't heal for 2 more days. This is so close as to whether this person dies or not. So close. They've got 3 hours left of healing. That preach health's going to last for another 3 hours. I don't think this is going to be enough to get them through, you know? I think we're going to have to focus on some of this. So let's go and... let's just prioritize on this harvesting area, right? We need to get some medicine. Good. Right, we've got loads of medicine. That's good. Cool. Kumba's collapsed. Why? What are you doing in there? Wolf, can you come and rescue Kumba? We should be in bed. Kumba is now definitely going to die. But can actually be tended to as well. So prioritize tending. We're going to use medicine to tend. We have a very small window to be able to do this. 93%. Oh, it's so challenging as to whether we make it in time. I don't know. That infection, I think that infection is going to win. Kumba's going to die. That's so unfortunate. Yep. Intimate family opportunity for Kumba. Okay, so you can hold a tribe funeral for Kumba. Alright, so definitely unfortunate. Not what we planned to happen, but you know, that's how this game goes. So instead what we're going to do is, well, we're going to have to build a grave. So we will build a grave here. We'll get Bragger to go and do this. We will put Kumba in the grave. And now we will begin this 85% chance for this to go well. We will have a funeral. And ladies and gentlemen, that is where we're going to end it today. After this funeral, we're done. That's been quite a lot that's happened today. We're down to 4, but with 3 prisoners. So hopefully, and the compound is just about finished. We're just going to finish this compound tomorrow. We'll get the compound finished. We'll work on the prisoners. We'll see if we can get those extra people. We lost 2 today, unfortunately. But we could potentially bring 3 more in. So it's how the game goes. As we evolve, we'll get better medical rooms, infirmaries, surgical procedures. That should all go well. But for now, that's it. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed today. I hope it's been useful watching me play and obviously learning. If you've got any thoughts, feedback, things that you would like me to do within this playthrough, let me know. Otherwise, we're going to continue trying to evolve. We'll get this butchering table up. That's progress. That is huge progress. The fact that we've now got these facilities. So we've got the burn pit, which we're using to get rid of all the bodies. We've done that. We've got the butcher table and the fueled stove. We can actually start to create art now as well. We've got an art bench we can look into to make the rooms better. Lots different types of meals that we can make, as well as some sculptures and things that we can play with as well. So we're really focused at the moment, though, on stone cutting, because this is going to allow us to be able to make tiles. And with all of the tiles that we can make and all of the blocks that we can make, we are going to be able to build better rooms. So that's really important for us. We're going to get that done. Okay. After this, we just need to focus on... There's nothing else here that is really important. Fishing's good because that's going to give us an ability to fish, which is cool. Apparel is obviously going to allow us to make the cape, which we need. We can also do slave collars then and slave body straps. So that's going to imprison them a little bit better. But this is going to be better for us. We're going to have like the leaders and the guides wearing this stuff. Then it is really just a case of... There's nothing... Oh, we don't need to do that at the moment. So let's focus on this. We can do trees, so we can do berry bushes or apple. We can actually force apple trees, which is pretty cool, and cherry trees. Orange trees and peach trees, so we can make lots and lots of different fruits. Plum trees. So that's pretty cool. So we should definitely do tree sowing. Devil strands for mushrooms, but we're not really worried about that at the moment. That's something that we'll use for later. And that's it. And then we just got to work through this. So lateral thinking, which is going to allow us to work. It's a prerequisite for any orphan research tech. We'll work on that as well. All right, ladies and gentlemen, thanks for watching. I will see you in the next video. Take care for now. Bye-bye.